Today, we're playing as Rod the Ice Cream Man, and let's just say it's gonna get pretty weird. What's up, my dudes? How's it going today? dakblake here, and today, welcome back to the game of Ice Cream, or shall I say a modded version for the game of Ice Cream. Today, we're gonna be playing the game very differently, as we always do, so if you're new, I welcome you. Instead of playing it like everybody else, today, we're gonna become Rod the Ice Cream Man. So as you can see, we are now playing as Rod, and this is crazy. We're already jumping right into this, and this is an insane mod. It's pretty much like a mod, but it's kind of like a whole new game by Dr. Hack. If you know who that is, that's pretty much, what is it? It's the guy who made the Spider-Man texture mod back in the day for Granny. So he's done a lot of crazy stuff. He's done a lot of cool stuff with animations, and now he's kind of taken the model from the games and put it into this weird, I guess, fighting game? I'm not sure. I gotta show you how weird this is. Before we start though, let's talk about the merch because we literally only have 1 week left. You have 1 week before it is gone forever. Those who have it are gonna have it, and then those who don't will not. So, if you get it now, you have a chance to get a signed poster. One of the people who bought it will be basically randomly picked. You'll get a signed poster. Check it out. I'm gonna make it so that it's in a card in the top right so that you can click it and make sure to check it out, because I know some of you guys are on mobile and it's like weird to like tap all the stuff. But yeah, you only got 1 week. You gotta get it while it lasts. It's so cool and so soft, and I thank you all to those who have already gotten it. So thank you. It's so cool. All right, so today's gonna be packed. It's gonna be pretty fun because what is it? We're gonna go into this game, this kind of modded version of the game, and then we're actually gonna go into the real version of the game and try to become Rod ourselves. But since we're already Rod in this one, it's kind of interesting to see the nuances to it all. So I guess we have like a punch function. So as Rod, we get to like punch. I think, oh, we get the ice blast. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. We get to use the ice function that Rod has, and okay. And then I guess we get to we get to block, but what is this? What is that? I don't know what's going on. This is so weird. It's kind of like, imagine if Rod was your son and you were like, you heard Rod fall outside and you heard him go like, ah. So you're like, Rod, did you hurt your elbows? And he's just staring at you going like, mm-mm. Like, Rod, show me your elbows. Oh my gosh! He's just like, hey, look, there they are. He's not even blocking his face. Like, this would be like the block of the face, right? He's just like showing you his elbows, and he smiles a little bit bigger. What? Oh my gosh, that is so weird. Wait, oh man. So yeah, I guess that he just has like a weird animation style, and it is just very unique. I like it already. Apparently you can roll as them too. Oh wow. So yeah, it's weird, but you know what, it's kind of cool. All of this kind of comes together and allows you to kind of become Rod. You get into the moment and you become this ice cream man kidnapper. What's weird about this game is that there's just a lot of things going on. Like, what is that? Who's that? That's Freddy, or no, it's Jason? Is that Jason? And he's just stomping my car? Dude, get down from there. What are you doing? He's breaking my car. He's literally kicking it. Is he kneeing it? Okay, you know what? You do you, man. All right? No, okay, you know what? Ow, okay, I'm sorry. You don't have to hit me. You know what? I told him to get off my car, and now he's punching me to death. You know what? Maybe I deserve it. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to let him beat up my car. I don't know. Okay, yep, there it goes. Okay, so as you can see in the town, everybody is like very, very gruesome. They've already like knocked me out like 4 or 5 times. I mean, just over there. Yeah, there's the nun. It's just very strange. They're just wandering around the town. We got Grandpa, Mr. Meat. Nobody knows what they're doing, and now the nun hates me. I was just standing here. What is going on? You know what? I don't know what I did to this entire town, but everybody kind of came together, and now they're just coming here to beat me up. I don't even have a chance. I'm just the ice cream man. You know, I'm good, guys. No, stop, please, just listen. Ow! Why? So yeah, this game is pretty weird. You kind of just run, you put up your fists like, stop, don't hit me. And actually, let me try the ice thing. Does it work? Oh, it works. Oh, jeez, that was like an instant knockout. Dude, and he's steaming. Whoa, okay, maybe I'm pretty powerful. I don't know, I'm pretty cool. So as we sneak around the town, we have to become Rod. The task of becoming Rod is kind of assuming his whole personality. And I guess his whole personality is that he really likes kidnapping kids and turning them into ice cream. I don't know how to kind of adapt that feeling. That's kind of unusual, but you know what? If we're gonna become the ice cream man Rod here today, maybe we can kind of become our own unique version. It's weird because we already are him in this version. I guess what we can do is we can go into the normal game, try to do it ourselves, and see if there's a difference. All right, so we're in the normal version of the game, and this feels so much smoother than the other game. Oh my gosh. This makes me really excited for the new game coming out. Apparently, all of you guys are writing in the comments that the new game is coming out December 13th, which is, I assume, a Friday? So, this Friday, I guess we're gonna see the new game. I'm not sure, it's a maybe. I don't know if you guys are just lying to me, getting my hopes up, but I don't know, we'll see. So while we're here, I kind of had an idea. You remember how we could do the whole cutscene in the beginning, and we can kind of change it because we have the Outwit mod. As always, check it in the description. Outwit is an amazing modder, and he is so cool. So we can fly through walls here, right? Edit some stuff, and then open the window and edit the cutscene. And I thought, how funny would it be if the beginning cutscene just had our friend, who we call Carlevin. That's what call Carlevin. That is a weird 2 words to put together. If we have our buddy Carlevin here and we sit him down right in front of our window and we open the door, how funny would it be for the game to just zoom in on his face over and over? I guess we're gonna have to see. It's a weird thing to edit the game, and it's very fun. And I'm gonna see if I can do it right now. Alright, as we wake up one fine evening, this is going to be our new cutscene. I've just edited it. Edited it? That is also a weird thing to say. What are all these weird combinations of words? Try to say edited it. Edited it? I have edited it. Edited it. Okay. I have edited it, and it is going to be great, I think. So as we wake up, we're gonna look over to our left and see our Rod designed blender. We're gonna stretch our back a little bit and kind of get up because we want to open up this window to get some light in here. And the first thing we're gonna see, I hope it works. It's kind of working. It worked. It worked. Oh my gosh, it's zooming in onto his eyeball. Oh my gosh. That is a very flattering zoom in there, Carlevin. How's it going? Jeez, don't yell in my ear, man. Oh man, that is the best cutscene we've made so far. Oh man, okay. So he's right there. We don't even see anything that happens. It literally zooms in too far to his face, and we don't even know what's happening over there. All right, so back to the task at hand. We are going to see the most important thing about Rod is his mask. And you can see he has an extra mask right here. I don't know if this is meaning anything or if he actually takes 2 masks or what the whole deal is, because you would kind of assume that his mask is kind of deteriorated by the fact that he wears it so much, but you can see that this one is kind of just the same. It is the exact same mask, and it makes you think, like, does he have 2 of the exact same masks that have gotten dirty, or does he prefer the dirty masks? All right, but we can kind of see what it looks like from inside of the mask. Oh, you can see his neck. I don't think that's supposed to be there, but you can see like a part of the neck, or maybe that's just part of the mask to make it look like cooler. But this is what it's gonna look like if we were inside the masks ourselves. This is what we would be seeing. We'd just see a giant nose. This is actually kind of working. It kind of feels right. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's one of the blocks from up there. But look, you can see the nose. We're actually looking directly out of the eye holes. This is what Rod sees when he walks around. You know what's weird though? It's like, wouldn't this get like dirty over time? And I feel like my mouth never even reaches down to there. It feels like my head is so small. Like, it doesn't feel right. Like, am I right? Like, look, it feels like my head would be right here, and like, all of this would just be extra stuff, like on my chin or on my chest, I guess. But I guess as we move into our new place here, we can kind of, I guess explore a little bit. I remember being here just once before. I forgot what we were doing, but this would be the key item, and I hope that in the future game, in coming, I think this Friday, like you guys have said, I don't know if it's gonna allow us to do even different things or if it's gonna give us different missions to do stuff, but it really is strange to me how there's an extra mask here. Okay, one more thing to note. Oh, jeez, it looks like I scared him. He turned around, he's like, one more thing to note. He's like, whoa. Jeez, don't yell behind me, man. Okay, one more thing to note, I'll be quieter, jeez, is that look at Rod. He has kind of like a weird sense about him. He walks very strangely, and a lot of people have pointed it out in the comments. He doesn't really walk normally. He has like he takes his legs and they go like this for some reason. I don't know. Is that part of the thing? Like, does he have so much ice cream that, like, I don't know, maybe that caused his walk to be all messed up? I'm not sure. We have to like walk next to him and kind of like, oh, copy his moves. Look, we're looking left. All right, we're walking this way. Like, where are we looking? Jeez, okay, and he's just laughing in my ear. Oh my gosh. All right, so now that we got kind of the walk down, we've got kind of, I guess the feel down. Feels like we've got a feel for the mask. I feel like we can become Rod ourselves, and I feel like the first thing I would do is kind of my own way. I would just sell some ice cream, you know? I get in here and actually sell some stuff. I can't open anything, and I think even if we go inside of this area, there's gonna be no ice cream. Yeah, we can actually even see the floor, and there's no ice cream. He's not selling anything. That's the strange thing, is that he's not even trying to be suspicious, or I guess kind of sneaky about it. He's just kind of evil on the surface. Alright, so to finalize the engagement of actually becoming Rod completely, well, you actually have to go to the house, you know? We have to envelop him as a character and actually kind of go home, you know? If we're Rod, we're gonna go home at some point. And if you look down, I'm Rod. My whole body is now Rod, my arms are now Rod, I'm looking down. I am here at my house ready to go in. You know, I got my Rod Sullivan, the recipe for happiness is within everyone's reach. I don't know what that means, and that's kind of ominous, right? But you know what? That's just me. I'm Rod. So yeah, we're here. We're at the house again once more. Looking at my cart, I just remembered, we were talking about the mask a couple of seconds ago. This is what the ice cream is supposed to look like, right? He's not supposed to have all that deterioration on the side, so maybe he does prefer dirty masks. I don't know. Alright, so as we approach our house, we look onto the beauty night sky, and I want to go to the other game, so what we're going to do is transport ourselves there, and I want to kind of compare it back again to see what the modded version is like. So as we go through our door, let's just see what it's like. We're going to go through right now. Alright, so here we are, back in the other game. Alright, so we're here again. We've got Rod, who can actually punch and use his ice ability, and we've kind of become, oh geez, we've already become everybody. I mean, not become everybody, become ourselves. I'm getting punched and I cannot think of a single thing to do. Okay, hold on. Let's just take people out. I guess I can't. What? I can't see him at all. He's just kind of smoking a lot. I don't know where I'm going. All right, so I think maybe I could just, here, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna make sure that Mr. Meat does not kill me, and we're just gonna use our ability very wrong. So it turns out that the ice power does not work in an insta-kill fashion. Mr. Meat is kind of walking around like he owns the place now. Being Rod is kind of a sad duty, you know? I mean, I don't have anything but my ice cream truck, and that's it. That's all I have, really. And all these other people, they have all these things to them. You know, I can't even open up the truck. I can't even get inside my own truck. This is the worst day ever. But nevertheless, we have essentially become Rod today, and I feel like it's a cool way to mix up the game. You know, instead of playing it like everybody else, where everybody's just going and trying to solve the game and trying to beat the game, today we became Rod, and we have kind of enveloped what it would be like to be him. We even went through and analyzed his walk, which is still pretty weird. We got to see his elbows. Yeah, as you can see, he's just showing them off very weirdly, but you know, you go, Rod. All in all, hopefully I made you laugh here today. That's all I want to do, is I just want to make you laugh every single day. You know, if you're ever feeling bad, you can look up dakblake. We can play some games together, and I can cheer you up. Once more, make sure to check out the merch. Click the top right. It'll be one of those cards, and you can kind of just click that and check out the merch, because you have 1 week, and it's gone. So check it out. I'll see you in the next video. It's coming up right now. We're about to have some more fun. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, peace out, my dudes.